Hello friend. So today we are going to discuss on the derivation on the Otto cycle. So derivation on Otto cycle. This is also called as the constant volume cycle. Okay. So first of all we will draw the PV and TS diagram for the Otto cycle. So this is the pressure and this is horizontal line is indicated by the volume. Similarly for the TS diagram, this is temperature and this is nothing but the entropy. So draw the PV diagram, process 1 to 2. Okay, point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, this is indicated by point number 4. Similarly here, point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, point number 4, and here is the point number 0. Okay, so process 0 to 1 is nothing but what? Suction stroke. Suction. 1 to 2 is nothing but what? Compression. Right? 2 to 3 is heat addition, QS. 3 to 4 is expansion process, and 4 to 1 is what? Heat rejection process. Again, 0 to 1, exhaust process. Here, compression and expansion takes place at adiabatically. PV raised power gamma is equal to C. Okay, so process 1 to 2 on TS diagram, 2 to 3 V is equal to C. Again 3 to 4, this is QR, this is QS, and this is V is equal to C. Okay, as we see that this one is, there is two constant volume processes. V1 is equal to V4 because both are lies on the same line, and V2 is equal to V3, right? So find out the efficiency of the Otto cycle. Efficiency is what? The efficiency nothing but the output by input, right? The definition of the efficiency is nothing but what? The ratio of output by input. So what is the output here? Work done by the engine divided by heat supplied or fuel supplied by the engine. Okay, so what is the heat supply here? Heat supply is nothing but what? QS is equal to MACV. Okay, MACV. So let us consider the mass is equal to 1 kg. MA is equal to 1 kg for complete cycle. MA is equal to 1 kg for the complete cycle. So this one will be 1. Okay, CV, temperature difference, T3 by T2, T3 by T2, right? T3 by T2, because the QS process, heat addition processes takes place between the point number 2 and 3. That is why the difference of two temperatures will be taken. Then heat rejection, QR is equal to, what's WD here? Work done is nothing but what? Heat supplied minus heat rejected. So heat supplied is what? CV, T3 minus T2. Similarly, heat rejected is equal to CV, T4 minus T1, right? Because the heat rejection is takes place in between the point number 4 and 1. Okay. Okay. Now work done is nothing but heat supplied minus heat rejected. Now substitute the values of QS and QR. CV, T3 minus T2 minus CV, T4 minus T1. Okay. Now the efficiency of Otto cycle is equal to work done by heat supplied. So work done is equal to what? QS minus QR divided by QS. Now substitute the values of QS and QR in the given equation. So efficiency of Otto cycle is equal to Qs is equal to Cv T3 minus T2, right? Cv T3 minus T2. Similarly, Qr is equal to Cv T4 minus T1 divided by the value of Qs is equal to Cv T3 minus T2. Okay, so Cv and Cv will get cancelled. Again, T3 minus T2 is available on the denominator as well as numerator. So that is why you can take it outside. 1 minus T4 minus T1 divided by T3 minus T2. Okay, so that is the equation for the Otto cycle. Now find out the value of T2 and T3. Okay, so we can find out the value of T2 from the process 1 to 2, because process 1 to 2 is nothing but the adiabatic compression process. So that is why T2 by T1 is equal to, sorry, this one is T1, is equal to V1 by V2 raised to power gamma minus 1, right? T2 by T1, this one is T2 by T1, which is equal to V1 by V2, right? Because 1 to 2 is nothing but the compression process, and that is takes place adiabatically, and that is why here the gamma is taken place. But okay, takes gamma minus 1. Okay, so which is also equal to V1 by V2 is also nothing but what? Compression process, which is indicated by RC, right? So I can write here RC raised to power gamma minus 1. RC is nothing but the R, okay, which is also indicated by the R. So here we can write here T2 is nothing but T1 R raised to the power gamma minus 1. Okay, now similarly find out the value of T3. So T3 is equal to here T3 by T4, which is equal to T3 by T4, which is equal to V4 by V3, because V4 is highest value. V4 by V3, which is raised to power gamma minus 1. Okay, so V4 by V3, which is also equal to the RE, right, raised to power gamma minus 1, raised to the power gamma minus 1. So I can write here T3 is equal to, this one is 1 by R, okay, 1 by R. That is why here T4 R raised to power gamma minus 1, T4 R raised to the power gamma minus 1. Now substitute the value of T3 and T2 in the equation number 1. Okay, so efficiency of Otto cycle is equal to 1 minus T4 minus T1 divided by the value of T3. The value of T3 is equal to what? Here T4 R raised to power gamma minus 1 minus again T2 is equal to what? T1 R raised to power gamma minus 1. Okay, so this is the R raised to power gamma minus 1 is common. So you can write here 1 minus T4 minus T1 divided by R raised to power gamma minus 1 multiplied by T4 minus T1. Okay, so T4 by minus T1, which is present on the numerator as well as denominator, and that is why it is cancelled. And then 1 minus 1 upon, it will not get cancelled, R raised to power gamma minus 1. So this is nothing but the efficiency of the Otto cycle. Okay, so thank you very much.